Well, the dawn cracked hard just like a bullwhip. Cause I wasn't taking no lip from the night before. And they shook out the streets as the stew bums showed up like bounce checks, rubbing their necks in the sky to the color of Pepto-Bismol. Yeah, and the parking lots growled. My old sport coat full of promissory notes and a receipt from a late night motel. The hawk had his whole family out there in the wind, and he got a message for you to beware. Kicking your ass in a cold-blooded fashion, dishing out more than a good man can bear. Shirt tails out, ain't got a ghost of a chance with his old romance. Just an apartment for rent down the block, and Ivar Theater with live burlesque. Man, the manager's scowling with his feet on the desk. Boom, boom against the curtain. You're still hurting, yeah. And then push came to shove, shove came to piff. Girls like that just lay you out stiff. Maybe I go to Cleveland and, get me a tattoo or something. My brother-in-law lives there. Asphalt blue. Was that a Malibu? Down Liz Taylor and Montgomery Cliff, coming onto the bras with the same old riff. Yeah. Hey baby, why don't you come up to my place? We'll listen to some smooth music on the stereo. No, thank you, she said. You got any Stan Getz records? Oh, man, I got some other brothers. So I combed back my Detroit, jacked up my pigs, or wiped my Stacey Adams and I jackknifed my legs. Yeah, I got designs on a moving violation. Yeah, baby, you put me on hold and I'm out in the wind.
You see them on the road there? They're getting ready to jump. All those because their necks out. See that one going now? 4 of them, 5 of them went.
Pulling number 4 trap up a hill in the dead of winter in the middle of a snowstorm with a mouth full of porcupine quills. I'm 4 sheets to the wind, and I'm glad you're gone. I'm glad you're gone, 'cause I'm finally alone. Glad you're gone, but I wish you'd come home. Yeah, I struggled out of bed, 'cause the dawn was cracking hard, just like a bull. And it wasn't taking no lip from the night before. Yeah, as it shook out the streets, and the stoop bums showed up just like bounce checks, rubbing their necks in the sky, turned the color of Pepto-Bismol. And my old sport coat full of promissory notes, and the hawk had his whole family out there in the wind. He got a message for you to beware, kicking your ass in the cold-blooded fashion. He'll be dishing out more than a good man can bear. Well, let's take it to Bakersfield, get a little apartment somewhere. Thank you all very much for coming this evening. It really made my night. It would have been real strange here if nobody would have showed up. I'd like to introduce my group this evening, and it's been a real pleasure and a privilege to work with these gentlemen. I'd like to introduce, please, give a warm round of applause for Michael Melvoin on piano. On saxophone, Pete Chrisley. On bass, Jim Huard. And on drums, Bill Goodwin. Yeah. They all come from good families, but over the years they just kind of individually developed some ways about them that just aren't right, you know.